Assalamu alaikum. This is John Jakaria and I am from Exclusive Education Care. Today I will discuss on business mathematics. The subject is for graduation level students like BBA, MBA and so on. Today I will discuss this chapter is Mathematics of Finance. In this chapter we will able to know interest, simple and compound, present value, future value, effective interest rate and annuity. Today we are discussing about this method. First of all, you have to know what is interest. Interest is the money that is paid for the use of money. The total amount of money borrowed initially is called the principal amount. It might be an amount borrowed by an individual from a bank in form of loan, or by a bank from an individual in the form of a savings account. Now we are discussing what is simple and what is compound interest. Simple interest is the interest computed on the principal, and compound interest is the interest on a particular principal sum is added to it after each prefixed period. The whole amount earns interest for the next period. Then the interest calculated in this manner is called compound interest. And present value. What is present value? Present value is the sum of money which is deposited for some years or some months. That's real value is present value. Future value, suppose you deposit $1,000 now for 5 years at 8% interest. After 5 years, with interest, the value of $1,000 what is, suppose $1,500, that is the future value of $1,000. We will now discuss the formulas of this chapter. For simple interest, the formula is FV is equal to P plus P into I into N. Here FV means future value, P means principals, I means rate of interest, N means number of years. Suppose we give an example for making you clear. Example: calculate interest and future value of taka 10,000 at 10% simple interest for 10 years. You have to calculate interest and future value, but first of all you have to make the future value. We can make future value by using this formula. The solution is, for simple interest, FB is equal to P plus P into I into N. Here P is equal to 10,000, I is equal to 10%, is equal to 0.10, N is equal to 10 years, FB is equal to what? Now we putting the value in the formula. P is equal to 10,000 plus P is equal to 10,000 into I is equal to 0.10 into N is equal to 10. Multiplicating these two terms is 10,000. Now 10,000 plus 10,000 is 20,000 taka. You can find future value 20,000 taka, means if you deposit 10,000 taka at 10% simple interest, you will get 20,000 taka after 10 years. Now we calculate interest. Interest is the difference between present value and future value. So simple interest is equal to FB minus PV. Here FB means future value minus PV means present value. FB is equal to 20,000 taka minus PV is equal to 10,000 taka. After minusing, we get 10,000 taka. We given another example to make you clear. Mr. Dulal borrowed some amount at 8% simple interest for 2 years. After 2 years, he paid taka 2,32,000 with interest. Find the borrowed amount from the person. Here you can see 2,32,000 money you will get after 2 years, means it is future value. So we get FB and we get N, means years. There N is equal to 2 years, and we find interest rate, that is 8%. So we put in the value in the formula. Here FB is equal to 2,32,000. P is equal to what? Because we don't have P. Because find the borrowed amount from the person. What amount you have borrowed from the person 2 years from now? You have to find it. Here P is what? There is no value of P. Here I is equal to 0.8, sorry 0.08. A is equal to 2 years. F is equal to 1,32,000. We put the value in the formula. First of all, we multiply these two terms is equal to 0.16p. Now we take common P. We take P here. P divided by P is equal to 1 plus 0.16p divided by P is equal to 0.16. This value should be turned left for calculating easier. 1 plus 0.16 is equal to 1.16 into P is equal to P. Here we keep P for dividing 2,32,000 by 1.16. So we get the value of P is 2 lakh taka. Means if you wanna get 2,32,000 taka after 2 years, you have to deposit, or you have to borrow 2 lakh taka now. I think I make it clear. Now we are going to understand compound interest. There is two formulas for compound interest, that is FV and PV. What the meaning of FV? FV means future value and PV means present value. FV's formula is FV is equal to PV into 1 plus I power n. PV is equal to FV divided by 1 plus I power n. Here PV is equal to present value, I is equal to rate of interest, n is equal to number of years, and FV is equal to future value. Let's discuss a example. Find the future value on taka 6,200 for 2 years at 8% compound interest. You have to understand about the interest, that is it compound or simple? If there is no written, that is compound or simple, you have to understand that is compound interest. If it is simple, there will be written it is simple. So now there is a compound interest, so we put the value in the formula, find the future value. So we have to use future values formula. Future value formula is what? Future value formula is present value is into 1 plus I power n. Present value is 6200 into 1 plus I is equal to 0.08, n is equal to 2. So first of all we sum these two terms and then powered by 2. The result is 1.1664, and now we multiply two terms 6200 into 1.1664, and the result is 7231.68. If you deposit 6200 taka from now, after 2 years at 8% compound interest, you will get 7231.68 taka. We give another example for present value. Mrs. Salam got taka 3327.50 at the 10% compound interest for 3 years. Find the present value. As there is wanted present value, so we have to use the formula of present value. The present value's formula is FV divided by 1 plus I power n. Here there is no present value, so present value is equal to what? I is equal to 10% is equal to 0.10, n is equal to 3 years, FV is equal to 3327.50. We put the value in the formula, we sum these terms and then power, the result is 1.331. Then we divided 3327.50 by 1.331. The result is 2500 taka. Means if you want to get 3327.50 taka after 3 years, you have to deposit 2500 taka now. That is the first tutorial of Mathematics of Finance. For the next tutorial, please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.